Middle School in Seattle, Washington. Please welcome Josh Kutz.
Yay!
On the other table in the blue Team USA shirt, she's a 6th grade Cascade Middle School student. She's from Auburn, Washington. Her name is Gabby Rivera. And from Gresham, Oregon, she is 15 years old. She's been stacking at the tournaments around the area. Please welcome Joey Cooksey.
Yay!
My name is John Ansotigue. I'm an I'm PE music specialist from Auburn, Washington. I work in the Auburn School District. I've been on the management team for the World Championship for the last 9 years, and I host a tournament here that is in Auburn, Washington, and we are the 4th largest tournament in the world. I invite all of you to come and check it out. Those are our stackers, and I'll tell you what, if you want to come in the middle, you'll see a lot better. We've got lots of seating room. Tacoma Sports Commission did a nice job putting a nice soft mat down there for you. So here we go. Okay, we're going to let them sports stack. I want to tell you a little bit about sports stacking real quick. Sports stacking is an activity that uses both hands to develop your hand-eye coordination, ambidexterity, and bilateral brain development. And the kids think they're just having fun, but really, there's all kinds of physiological things that are taking place. It's been proven now that kids who do sports stacking, they've done tests on them, and those kids actually are doing better in math and reading. If you notice, the kids are stacking in the direction of their reading, and that trains their brain. Also, they have to stack the same patterns. So what they're doing is, everyone in the world is learning these patterns in the same way. And so everyone in the world has to stack the same direction in the same way. So that's where you're training your brain to do those specific things. We've got kids that are reaping tremendous self-esteem benefits. I've got a special education group out of the Hazen High School, Renton, Washington. Those kids started doing this. They said it was too hard. The teacher encouraged them. They became state, regional, and world champions. And on the plane back from Denver one year on the World Champions, the pilot announced all that to the people on the plane. And they said, oh my goodness. And then everybody gave them an applause. And what does that do for the kids? I mean, their self-esteem, it's just everybody in the airplane knows that they're world champions. So it's an incredible activity for self-esteem. So let's learn now what sports stacking is about. The first event in the 3 is a 3-3-3. And I'll have the kids demonstrate a 3-3-3 for you. The cups have holes in them. Now these cups are different than some of the older cups. If you hold the cup up so they can see, there's a big hole in the middle of it, and that allows for aerodynamics. And when you get faster, you want a bigger hole because it's not as steady to set down, but it's faster aerodynamically. They have a ridge so they don't miss. They're made out of plastic. And then we also have a timer. If you want to pick up a timer, someone pick up a timer. This is a digital timer we use all over the world. And you put your hands on it, it starts it, it stops it, so they can tell what their times are. We also have a blue polyurethane mat that is softer. It keeps the cups from sliding off the table. So here is the 3-3-3. Asking them to demonstrate this slowly is like asking a NASCAR sprint car to go 30 miles an hour. Would you demonstrate a 3-3-3 slowly? So you put 3 up, you put 3 up, you put 3 up, you go back to the beginning, and you take them down. That's the 3-3-3. Now the world record for that, for the girls, is 1.750 by Jeannie Fung, and the boys is 1.482 by Chandler Miller. So I'm going to turn these guys loose for a few 3-3-3s. Let's see what they can do. .482, 1.750. And these kids are really not that far off. I'll be telling you about some of their results here in just a minute. That's the 3-3-3. Now, we're going to move to the next event. That's called a 3-6-3. So I'll have them demonstrate a 3-6-3 really slow. First you put 3, then you put up 6, and then 3, you go back to the beginning, you take them down. All right, the world record for that is 1.911 by William Morrell. The girls' record is 2.237 by Anna Smith. Let's go, see what you can do. Just throw them back up to them. If they cups fall down, just throw it back to them. They'll catch it. Pick it up and throw it to her. 1.482 for the boys, 1.750 for the girls. And remember, 1 second is just barely, basically the blink of an eye. 1,000. And if you're seeing them do 2.25 or 2.5, that's like that close, really, really close. All right, let's move to the next event in the stacking. It's called a cycle. We start with a 3-6-3, we put up 3, we put up 6, we put up 3. We go back to the beginning, we take them down, we put up a 6 stack, put up a 6 stack, and you take them down. You put up a 1, a 10 stack, and you take those down and end up in the 3-6-3. Now there's 41 moves in this event, and the kids are doing it anywhere from 5 to 6 seconds. I'm going to turn them loose. Here's the world record. It's 5.494 for the boys, 5.824 for the girls. And I'm going to give just a little more time because this one takes a little longer. But see if, as an audience, see if you can identify the different stacks. The 3-6-3, the 6-6, and the 1-10-1. And I never worry about cups flying because what that means is they're out there on the cutting edge. They're trying to go as fast as they can. So cups fly, oh well. If they don't fly, they're not going as fast as they can. And that's why when you see a cup fly, that just means they're out there trying to go as fast as they possibly can.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got cup stacking happening on the stage. Okay, we've got cup stacking happening in the center of the stage right now. Come see these kids world class. I want to invite you to check out any of the surfaces right now. If you're not doing something, you're doing it wrong. Out there, this is what fun.
Great. Okay, the next thing I'm going to introduce to you is doubles. Doubles is where they do the cycle, the one person is the left hand and one person is the right hand. Check this out. Now these kids have never really done this before together for the most part, but I'll tell you the world record is 6.435. 6.435 seconds. That's doubles. They're doing the cycle. The one person is the left hand, one person is the right hand. And I might add, some of the kids, you like doing hand sports, you like football, basketball. The original world record holder for sports stacking got a ride, a full scholarship ride to the University of Minnesota in basketball. She went on to be the Big Ten Player of the Year. She went on to go to Europe to play basketball. She became the MVP of the European All-Star Leagues. So if you want to be a good basketball player, this is a great thing to do. All right, let me brag up on these kids just a little bit because we've got some world-class people here. They're just going to freestyle as I talk. I've got Ezekiel here. Ezekiel has come to the Northwest Region event. He has won every age division he's entered. And he's also got up to second in the world last year in 2013. Actually, yeah, 2013 Worlds, he was second in his age division. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ezekiel McDowell.
Yay!
We have Joshua. He has won every age division he has done at the Northwest region. And he was also a champion at 2013 Worlds in the 363 and cycle team relays. It's Joshua. And I might also mention there's a young gentleman back there with a video camera with the Team USA shirt. He also finished in the top 5 in his age division. Kutz, Joshua's dad. Gabby has won her age division every year she's done it. Matter of fact, Joshua sets all the records, and Gabby comes along the next year and breaks them all. Gabby is in the 2000 World Championship, 2013. She was second in the world, and she is currently the world fastest female 333 stacker as a 10-year-old and 11-year-old. So you're looking at a world record holder in Gabby Rivera right here. She's the fastest in the entire world. Joey has got to the finals. She came last year. She's just getting started. She is really fast for as short a time as she's done it. She came up to the Northwest region and got in the finals for our tournament up there. So Joey's going to do great. I'm the old dude of the group, and I actually entered for my first time in 2013 in the senior division, which is 60 years and older. And I was fortunate enough, I won 3 world championships and helped set a team relay world record. So it's never too old, guys. You're never too old to get started. There is time. I'm 62 and I got a world championship out of it, so there is time for everybody. Okay, I'd like to show you how the team relay works. This is what they do, and this is one of the things that's big. We will do 4 people, and they're going to start over there. We're going to 363. Now, the world record for this is 13.187. 4 people going through and doing the 363. They all take turns. Too bad. Your cup is broken, Ezekiel. All right, so 16. There's 3 seconds. Let's try it again. Going, there's 8 seconds. Going, ooh, too bad. Try it again, one more time. This is the team relay. Start it again. We're looking at 13.187. Close, 14. That's 1 second, folks. That's 1 second off the fastest in the world. That tells you we've got some world-class stackers here. All right, well, just closing off, I'd like to invite you to our booth. We're right at the end of the bleachers. I'm giving away a free set of cups to anyone who's in a drawing. I'm also having a 363 contest over there. Anybody can enter it. The kids will teach you, and the fastest one at the end of the day is going to get a free set, the timer mat, cups, the whole thing. So we just want to invite you over there. I have a tournament March 8th in Auburn High School in Auburn, Washington. And next year, United States Nationals is going to be right here in Tacoma in the Convention Center. So you want to keep track of what we got going on. Thank you for watching. We will see you again.